Hey everyone, it's Ultra Runner. Welcome back to the channel. We're going to take a quick look at the newly released Mafex number 209 Aquaman from Zack Snyder's Justice League. This is just basically it's like a retool of the existing one they had. Now, as you guys all know, if you watched the channel before, I'm a huge fan of Zack Snyder's Justice League. I don't really collect a lot of DC characters. Not a big fan of DC, but I am a huge fan of these of Zack Snyder. So I picked up a lot of the live action pieces. So we're gonna just jump right into this Aquaman here. He is literally the last piece I need to finish my version of the Zack Snyder Justice League. And I'll bring out the other pieces I have later, but just in the comparison. But just kind of get started, it's Mafex, so you've got your stand, you've got your little authentication certificate here, and then in the package, you've got Aquaman, 2 different head sculpts, his trident, which I guess isn't really a trident with, 5 multiple sets of hands, and in the mother box. So we're going to get these out of the package. As always, apologize if this destroys your ears because these clamshells is the worst. Alright, so let's get the figure out real quick. And right out the box, or right out the package, should I say, pretty neat. Good finish. I mean, typical Mafex, so it looks really good as far as fit and finish. Doesn't look no seeing any real concerns with it. I mean, it looks like Aquaman from the movie. Shoulder pads got out of the way, so articulation there is good. Nice cross forward and back. Pretty standard for Mafex. Can do the splits. Drop down. Pretty flexible. Robo would love that. Kick his own butt. Double knees, of course. Pivot, toe. Pretty typical stuff for Mafex. The hair is really soft and flexible. It's kind of like what SHF did with the Wonder Woman, just to get it out of the way. Or I guess technically what Mafex did with Golden Armor Wonder Woman. But, overall, no real concerns. Looks really good. I can get him to stand up here. Oh, I guess if I had the hips lined up, that would actually probably be better. So, apologize for my voice. I've been losing my voice for the last 2 weeks, so it sounds pretty weird. All right, let's try that. Just silver plastic, nothing, or gray plastic, nothing special. Sculpting's okay, but it's not anything to write home about. Mother box. This is actually kind of a surprise. It's got a little bit of weight to it. Done very well. I'm gonna say nice wash, good sculpting details. Pretty neat. Nice little world building piece. So set this here. And then we'll pull out for the hands. Got a course set of fists included on them. Nice set of splayed out hands. You've got a set of grippy hands. Almost like grabbing something or whatever. Nice little gold, wrap around the hands. Kind of neat. You've got fists with holes in them. I'm sure that's for the trident. And last but not least, you have the pointing fingers. Yep, so like I say, nothing super crazy. And we'll take a look at the heads here in a second. And so for the two additional head sculpts, you've got a mouth open here, which is kind of neat. I mean, it's got, you got kind of like teeth in there and looks pretty realistic. And you have like the gritty and angry face, kind of like when he slammed the trident when him and Cyborg are going to get Steppenwolf. So, and then in comparison to the neutral head that comes with it, I like that neutral head pretty good. I mean, the snarl head is pretty neat, but that neutral head is pretty good too. And of course, these just pop off and pop right on. Pretty simple. Looks pretty good. Yeah, and then I'll just throw the other one on there just so you guys can see. Yeah, not too bad, not too bad. Like I said, I think I'll probably just stick with neutral for right now and get them into some poses later on and see which one I prefer. But all in all, like I said, just nothing super crazy. Like I said, just exactly what we expected. Just got to have that that darker fit and finish from Zack Snyder's version of Justice League, which that's kind of Zack's thing. So I'm gonna put him here, and then for comparison, we'll get out a few of his compatriots. So first one we're gonna do is we're gonna bring out the Mafex Cyborg. This is actually the Zack Snyder Cyborg. I got him with the Cyborg helmet on versus the unmasked because I just really like that look better. We've got the Mafex Superman. Black suit, of course, that's the iconic suit from that particular movie. All right, I'm gonna move these guys back here. Now, my other two, I don't use Mafex for them. My favorite Batman is the tactical suit Batman, and this is actually the Mezco version. So he's a bit bigger, but man, this suit, they just did such a ridiculously phenomenal job. You guys have seen my video on him. He's easily one of the best Batmans ever done. Even without wiring the cape, it just folds really well. And of course, my Wonder Woman is the SH Figure Arts. This is the WW 84 version, but she's using the Mezco Wonder Woman Sword and Shield. So that is the Justice League lineup I have for this right here. And then last but not least, I'll put her back here, is Flash. I guess I probably should move her back. So this is SHF Flash. Now I do have the, let me do this here. I do have the new Flash on order from Mafex for Justice League. For Zack Snyder Justice League. So I'll probably be replacing this Flash with that one just because the suit does look better. This one is really good. SHF did a great job on it, but I think Mafex is probably going to kill it. I'm hoping that they'll redo the Wonder Woman and we can see what the Mafex Wonder Woman looks like. I do have her. I think I've showed you guys, but she's not great. Her skin is just a weird color because it's like the plastic and they painted it, or it's just kind of yellowing looking. So, but face and everything, this suit for this Wonder Woman is not accurate, but it is definitely my favorite. And like I told you guys before, I put my teams together based on my favorite version of that particular hero, not necessarily what is canon. And of course, probably last but not least, to kind of give you an idea, since that is a bigger Mafex figure, I wanted to bring out the SHF Black Adam, just kind of give you guys an idea of how big he is. Because SHF Black Adam he's a pretty big figure for SHF. They don't really do big figures, and that Rock figure, they just crushed it for Black Adam, and he would fit really good in this particular world. So, but yeah, that's a quick look at the Aquaman from Zack Snyder. Let me know if you guys got any questions, comment down below. Appreciate you guys stopping by. Later.